cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't
D.
looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm so nappy.
M.O.B.
Cause that be
The
natural. I
infamous.
ain't looking tacky cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fabu, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, stuck in these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all this jersey on that cartoon, and I'm still on top. Hey guys, and welcome back to Airfros and Babyhairs, and thank you so much for joining us for another vlog. As you can see, we did make it back home to Texas safe and sound. We are back home, back at our domain, and trying to get back in the swing of things. This trip was very stressful. We did have some nice accommodations in some spots. In some spots it wasn't so comfortable, I should say. We ended up visiting about 3 different cities while we were gone, so we were living out of a suitcase. I didn't have the opportunity to do any stretching, no yoga, no asanas, none of that while I was gone. And from sitting for so long on the trip, I did grow a little stiff, so I'm trying to get back, fluid, and getting my body back to a better state. As we get older, it is a bit easier for us to become very stiff. That's why I am adamant about doing yoga. It's just my preference. But anyway, I did get in a little bit of a workout this particular day. It was much needed. So I'm going to do my workout, and then I do want you guys to get ready with me. I'm not going to do much talking at the beginning because, like I said, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things, getting back to some normalcy. So that's what I'm giving in these next few clips. So on this part, I am fresh out the shower. I just finished washing my hair. It was much needed. I used so much of that edge booster and product on my hair. I had a lot of buildup. My hair was feeling gummy, so I went on and washed it. The little clips is just pretty much just styling my hair and getting ready for the day. So just get ready with me on this part. If I have anything to say, I will come back and fill y'all in on my thoughts and opinions. So y'all, on this part, I did notice that my hair looked to be a bit thin on the side of my head. I did go and check to see was my hair coming out. I really couldn't tell, but sometimes when my hair needs to be re-dyed, it tends to look a bit skimpy or sparse because their hair is actually white. So I'm not sure, because when I went to go check my hair was still like twisted up, so I really couldn't tell whether it was balding or not, but hopefully not. But just in case, I'm going to start doing some oil massages on my scalp again, just to see if that'll help some growth. I know that my sides are really thin from a lot of tension over the years, but I didn't know it was that bad until seeing this video. But yeah, anyway, hopefully it's not thinning any worse. I mean, I haven't been doing too much of anything to my hair lately but twisting it, and sometimes I'll wear a twist out or whatever like that. But I had no idea that's how it was looking. But I'm going to work on it to make sure it's not a thinning issue or any type of alopecia or anything like that. But like I said, it could be just the fact that it's time for me to re-dye my hair. But I'm going to keep an eye on it and do what I can to get that hair back growing in that area if it is, slick. But anyway, I am using the Shea Moisture Strength and Restore with the castor oil in it. I don't know the name right off the top, but I did have a bottle of that in my stash. I know we were in Target the other day looking for it, but I did have another bottle at home. But I think I'm going to definitely have to purchase that from the beauty supply store from now on. But because I didn't see it in Target, I didn't see much of anything in Target. Y'all saw the selection that they had available, especially in that particular Target that I was in. Anyway, I am oiling my scalp as well with some of the African bed I use on Robin's hair. I tried this out the last time I washed my hair, and my scalp was not as itchy, so I was like, I would try this again to see if I can tolerate having this particular oil on my scalp. And if all goes well, I will be using that for a while and giving that Blue Magic a rest. But anyway, I am proceeding on to doing my three strand twists. I start off by plaiting the hair at the root because my roots get really puffy, so I want them to remain kind of flat, and then I'll proceed with the 3-strand twist, and that's how I will do the remainder of my hair. So that's what you guys will see in these upcoming clips. So right here I'm just finishing up with this twist style. So yeah, I did have to cut a couple of ends off because there were fairy knots. Like I said, I've been having to cut my hair ever so often because of the knots and the stringliness. I don't know why my hair grows like that, but it just is what it is. So I don't want any issues or anything like that. So I just go ahead and cut the little knots off or the stringly pieces if it's looking too crazy. But yeah, guys, you can see at the top in the middle of my head, my hair is in need of a treatment, a henna treatment. It is turning white again, but this is what I mean by my hair is constantly growing, because the henna is permanent. So any new growth that I see, especially if it's white, I know this is new hair. So typically I do the henna treatments and the indigo treatments at the beginning of the month, so it's about that time, so I'm not surprised. However, it does make my hair look like it's balding with the camera and the lights and all of that, but it's really just my hair is gray. It's like a grayish color at the root, so it blends right in with my scalp, so it tends to look a bit like it's bald, and I think that's what's going on the side of my head as well. But I will keep y'all updated as to what's going on with that area. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna have to do a henna treatment soon, but for now this is what we working with, because I'm not doing that today. So yeah, guys, don't be alarmed. Oh, I'm gonna have to see what you're talking about. Anyway, y'all, I am dressed. Robin is dressed. Tell the vlog, hey, Robin. Hi, guys. We are headed down here to get us a lotto ticket. Hope y'all got one, because the stakes are high. Yeah, I'm gonna be over there for her knee and the lotto ticket. Yeah, everything you need. So that's where we headed, y'all. We gonna be rich. When I get rich, my family rich. We rich together. So anyway, we finna head over here. It is gloomy outside. It's cold today for some odd reason. I thought it was about to be spring, but it's feeling like winter. However, we gonna make it through. We may grab some lunch, but I really want to cook more at home. But I do have a lot to do today, so we may grab some lunch and eat with y'all. But we'll see how that goes and flows after a while. So yeah, we about to head over here, and yeah. was still on. All right, guys, we're heading home. We got our lotto ticket. We got us some lunch. So we about to head back to the his night.
A hot mess.
Yeah, we'll turn that off. Sounds crappy.
Yeah, my mom fixed the thing. Yeah. When it costs
A string.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix it later. Gotta remember to bring my scissors.
Look at my nails. These legs. My skin dries fast.
Yeah, we need to do our nails pronto and our toes, but it's probably gonna have to be tomorrow because I need to do some other things today. But at least you got a chance to soak your feet.
It's real. It helped my first swell a lot. But now it happens my foot.
Probably from the walking, because you don't get out and walk that much. Or from the sitting, the long sitting for the long drive back. Sometimes that'll have your feet swole too.
I and my dog took my foot. Just gotta stop what it's going.
He probably trying to help you. That's the only way they know how to help out. Giving you kisses and hugs.
Hey, but kid, it's me. My forehead is red.
And it's not. Those are shadows casting, ma'am. Why the dude riding up on me like that? You know the speed limit 20.
Good boy. You know the van over here. You know the edges for her. Then the van the car.
Yeah. Ain't nothing ahead to rush to but a stop sign. Crazy.
People just turn us on. It's a lobby of doing too much.
Doggone holes in the road. Let your butt turn. If y'all are drivers out there, quit riding on people's bumper because you never know when their car gonna break down. So you don't want to get stuck behind somebody and their car is broke down and someone is behind you sandwiching you in. So stop riding on people's bumper. You need at least 2 car lengths or at least 1 car length behind them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. This not safe. For real.
And I'm speaking from a place of, I don't know when my car might shut off. In fact, it shut off the other day when we was on the highway. And
Buy a new car, man.
Luckily, no one was right on my bumper.
They tell my mom something. I said, Mom, buy new car.
You don't have to buy a new car. It's just certain things need fixed on the car. Maintenance needs to happen on your car to keep it in the best shape. Because we have to be thankful for what we have. You saw all them people under the bridge when we was in New Orleans. They don't have no car. They don't got no house. They ain't got no toilet, no bathtub. So we have to be thankful for what we have. And I'm thankful we have something to ride in, even though it's raggedy and janky and all of that. But it's getting us from point A to point B, right? Are you walking? See? That's why you gotta be thankful.
I had some mom that fixed the car.
Yeah. You can fix some things, but some things we gonna have to rig up ourselves.
But one thing, we'll pay mama car.
Actually, we can look on YouTube and see how to fix some stuff on the inside.
The ends only have to paint inside too.
I ain't painting the inside.
Actually,
Just clean it up a little, freshen it up, vacuum it out, glue some stuff back together.
What other thing about this? There's a diamond too.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all, we'll see y'all when we get to the house to sit down to eat. We may do a mukbang, I don't know. But we'll see. So y'all, this is the next morning. Yeah, we kind of ended yesterday off on a neglectful note. I didn't come back to finish out the vlog. Sometimes I forget to pick up the camera, but it is what it is. This is a new day and I have some errands to run, so I just want you guys to get ready with me. Plus you get an opportunity to see how this twist out turned out. So I'm just going in, moisturizing these edges, seeing if I have any of my edge control to reactivate. It's not doing what it needs to do, so I'm gonna have to add some more. But I do like to start off with some moisturizer and sometimes some oil, just to make sure that I'm not putting too much of the edge control on my naked bare edges, because I want to keep them. So I'm just going in and reapplying a little bit of moisturizer, and then I'll go in with the Lotta Body edge control, which is my favorite because it doesn't leave my hair white like that edge booster does. But anyway, I'm just going to be getting ready. I did end up squirting some of the moisturizer on my robe, but I cleaned it up. I may have to go ahead and throw this robe in the washer, but it's all good. Anyway, but that's what I'll be doing on this portion, is another get ready with me, so that we can go out and handle this business for today, and we'll see how everything goes and flows. So I'm pretty much done. All I have to do is just finish this little beat, which is very, very soft. I don't do much. It don't give that just enough to make me presentable. I'm gonna throw on my clothes and then we'll be headed out the door, and then I'll meet you guys in the car so we can hit this road really quickly. So yeah. All right, guys, we are back. We decided not to do the mukbang yesterday, and yes, it's a whole nother day. I'm headed to handle some business, so that's what we on right now. And run a couple of errands. I need a couple of things. But yeah, that's what we doing. We wanted to take you guys along with us because I didn't want to do a really, really short vlog. I'm a vlog. I might as well do the dang on thing. So yeah. Anywho, how's everybody doing? Hopefully all is well. Around here it's dreary today. I hate this kind of weather, but you know, sometimes you gotta deal with it. I don't be in the mood to do much of anything when it's looking like this. It's a little tiny house. But it is what it is. So yeah, we're about to head to the next city over. Well, next couple of cities over to catch the bank. And then I need to go by either Walmart or Dollar General because I need some mouthwash. I don't like being without mouthwash. And yeah, that's the plan. So I guess we will holler at you guys when we make it to our first destination. Well, I ain't finna record me doing no banking transaction because that ain't y'all business, so we ain't that close. But yeah, when we get to one of our destinations, then I'll hit y'all back up. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these banks today, but this damn teller just tried to steal from me and tried to play me. Because first of all, it's like, you already know how we have to do this transaction. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to give her X amount, so I'm supposed to get X amount back. So I'm like, I need this deposited into this account. And she was like, I gotta find the account first. So I'm watching people come and go through the line. I'm like, what is taking so long? It ain't that hard. And so she was constantly like counting the money, looking back at me, counting the money, looking back at me. And then she gonna send me $10 back. And I'm looking, I'm like, now I know what I just gave her. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then she had asked me twice, how much did I want to deposit, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, she gonna send me $10 back. So I'm sitting up here, I'm like, is there any more money in the envelope? And then she got on the thing and she was like, send me the $10 back, I owe you $9. I'm like, no, you owe me $19. So you owe me $9. plus this 10. And she was like, hold on. I said, I gave you X amount. You owe me X amount. And then the other girl came over there. It's like, what is up with these people? Like, why do you need two people to do one transaction as simple as this?
Yeah. Don't nobody know how to do. They put stupid folks to do numbers, to do money.
But she was already looking suspect when I sent the money in there. Like, I'm going to have to go ahead and find it. Of course, you got to go ahead and find it. That's your job, to find these accounts and do the transactions. Is this your account? No, it's not mine, but this is the account I want to deposit the money in. So it's like, regardless of who account it is, I'm not taking anything away. I'm putting something in. So what difference do it make? It's just her whole demeanor was suspect. It's like, you not finna play me like a fool. Like, I don't know how much money I'm supposed to get back and how much money I gave you, and you asked me twice. What I'm saying? Like, why should I have to be the one telling you, the teller, the bank teller, how much to be giving me a back? This ain't even no big transaction. So it's one thing at one bank, and then it's a whole nother thing at another bank. So yeah. Why are these folks driving down this thing backwards?
Be careful, baby.
Lord. This is the food. Yeah. But anyway, I'll call you back. I just wanted to tell you, this whole experience today is the food.
I know what you mean. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy out here. It's like this week just kind of started off just like, wait a minute. This need to go ahead on and reset. Calm back down. You need to hit that yoga in. It's like, wow.
I've been doing my yoga. I mean, I ain't did it today, but golly, it must be something powerful finna jump off. But anyway, let me run in Walmart right quick. I need to grab a couple things out of here while I'm here. And maybe, things will get better.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll call you back in a few minutes. Well, I'm going to call you back when I get home, because I'm not finna be on the phone. Alright.
Talk to you later.
Peace. Love you. Be safe. So yeah, guys, this whole day been a whole food. But anyway, we finna run in Walmart, and we'll probably check y'all in there. I'll get back with y'all in there, or we'll get back with y'all when we get back in the car. Cause So y'all, we actually made it back to the house safe and sound. It was a bit hectic out there, but it was way better than normal as far as the traffic is concerned. However, just going inside the stores and the bank situation, like people trying to get over and scam and scheme, and it's like, it's too much at times, especially for me. I be getting overwhelmed and having bouts of anxiety, but I be pushing through, y'all. But sometimes it gets to be too much. And then, when you have children that's trying to get over and not listen and have attitudes and show out, it just makes things even worse. So anyway, I'm back at home. I'm waiting on some Amazon products to be delivered. I want to share that with you guys before we leave, but I don't exactly know what time they're going to be here. But in the meantime, I'm about to prep some dinner and wait on those Amazon products. So yeah, let me know what y'all got going on today, what y'all cooking on today, and let me know how has your week and weekend been going. So yeah, guys, this is a life, and it do be life, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, I'll catch back up with you guys in a few. I'm about to get some dinner prepared. I do still need to work out too, but I think I'm gonna leave that for later on when I start to wind down. So yeah, guys, let me get to this food. So right here, guys, I have some bell peppers and onions cut up already, and now I'm just cutting up some white mushrooms. I was gonna try to do the little machine where you can just chop everything down without making it mushy. You know, I forgot what they call it, but anyway, we have one, but I don't feel like taking it out. Sometimes I just prefer to do things the old-fashioned way because I don't like washing a whole bunch of dishes. I don't like a lot of different appliances. I just like to do it the simple yet old-fashioned way. It just is what it is, and it's just my preference. But I'm just going to chop up these white mushrooms into small pieces, and then I'm going to well, this is the first batch, and then I'll work on the second batch, only because my cutting board is so small. So that's why it's divided up into two. So right now, that's what we're doing, just chopping up the white mushrooms, and then we'll move on to the next process once I'm done with chopping them up. So now that everything is chopped up, we're gonna go ahead and cook the mushrooms and the onions and bell pepper blended together. We need to cook them down and make them soft and cook off all of the water. So make sure that you coat your pan with some oil, turn your heat up to high, because the goal is to cook the water off of this, because we are forming burgers. So I don't know if I told you guys that, but we are making mushroom burgers, veggie burgers. So yeah, so that is the next step, is to just cook this down to make it really soft and get rid of the excess water. So that's what you'll see me doing on this particular section. So right here, I'm just showing you guys what it looks like when you first start cooking it. You will see all of that water at the bottom of the pan. You want to cook that off and constantly stir the actual mushrooms and everything up to make sure they're not burning. But you cooking this on high to get out all of the excess water and to soften up all of the ingredients, because you need it to be like a soft consistency so that you can form patties out of the actual mixture. So I'm proceeding on with showing you right now. It's pretty much dry and soft, the consistency that I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some seasonings. This will also help cook out a lot of the oil or soak up the oil, whatever it does, but it helps to get rid of the oil and water or liquid. So I'm adding my seasonings now. I don't know what the first seasoning was. I think that was some garlic powder, Montreal steak seasoning, let's see, some garlic powder, and I think I'm going to be using some black pepper and some Badia Complete Sazon seasoning as well, and some of this black peppercorn. But yeah, I'm still not really sure what that first seasoning was, but this is basically what I use when I make this anyway. So I'm adding that and continue to stir it in. Make sure you add your black pepper, especially if you're a pepper lover. So yeah guys, that is what I'm doing, making sure that I'm getting in all of these different seasonings, and that will add flavor to your mushrooms. Mushrooms are typically flavorless. They do have a significant type of flavor, but for the most part they soak up whatever flavor that you add to it, like whatever seasoning. Now I just showed you guys that all of the liquid is gone out of the pan, so now you let the actual mixture cool down, and then you can begin to form your patties. So with this step, I do, once it's cool, I do, put it in a separate bowl. I'm going to add an egg and some breadcrumbs. The egg and the breadcrumbs will hold the mixture together like a hamburger patty. So that's why I add those ingredients. So as I'm making these patties, I'm going to go ahead and place them in the skillet and begin cooking them. So from that point, you're going to cook them like as you would any other burger. You have to wash them and flip them. And the only thing with mushroom burgers, as you can see, they're already done, but we want this egg to get done as well. So that's what we're cooking at this point. We have to cook that egg unless you like raw eggs, but that's not my thing. So I'm going to cook these till I think that egg is done through and through, and I do start off cooking these on like a lower temperature to make sure that they're cooking slow and thoroughly, because the egg is all through and through. So that's what you'll see me doing on this part. So make sure you mix everything well and then form your patties. So in these next clips, you'll see me just cooking the actual mushroom burgers. So right here I have flipped the burgers, and now I'm going to add some liquid smoke. This is the hickory kind, and I'm gonna add a little bit more black pepper. I just love black pepper, so I'm just adding that. The hickory liquid smoke is totally up to you if you want to use that. I just think it gives it a more of a burger type flavor. And I did add a little bit more oil because once again, these are not like beef burgers. You have to create your own oil. They don't make their own oil like, you know, beef. So you have to make sure that you have enough oil in your pan, especially if you're trying to cook the burger through and through. And like I said, it's the egg that we're working on, so I just added a bit more oil and then flip them again. And in a second, I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese so that that can be melting on top. I then put the eye on a lower setting so that I can go ahead and melt this cheese, as you can see. And on the next clip, I think I'm showing you guys the actual end result. I did do some buns, some fries, got our trimmings and all of that, and this is the presentation. I let these cook for a good 15 minutes or so, I would say. Constantly flipping them, and this is me about to try the finished product. So it's always good to say some positive, high vibrational words over your food to remove all negative energy. You know, everyone doesn't believe in a higher power, higher source, but it's completely up to you. But at the end of the day, you do want to speak encouraging, positive words over your food. So that's what I did. And yeah, guys, this is smashing. It was delicious, although I wasn't that hungry at the time. But yeah, I thought it was good. It is a great substitute for not eating beef and all of that. So yeah, in the next clip, I wanted to show you guys the things that I got from Amazon. And right here, I did need to get some more bowls for the household. I have a set that came with 4, and I have broke 2 over the years, so I'm like, yeah, it's about time to get another set. So that's what I did. What else did we have? I think I did finally get some pink oil for Robin's hair, and so far I haven't been able to find this in the beauty supply stores, so now I just rely on Amazon. I don't know why they're not pushing these in the beauty supply stores anymore. I don't know if, you know, people are not using it as much or what's going on with that, but for now I'm relying on Amazon. This is another like notepad, and right here I don't remember exactly what this was, but I think it's some type of hair product. I will let y'all know on a future video. I also got a phone case that was much needed, and it did come with a screen protector. And this is another light, a portable like tripod light. I know they've been showing these on TikTok, but I've had one for years. It's just run by battery, and I'm tired of replacing batteries, so that's why I'm trying this one out. I can charge it and all of that. And the last 2 things is my oils. So yeah. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you all for joining us for this vlog. We appreciate you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Peace and love, and as always, be blissful.
DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't
D.
looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
the infamous.
I ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so faboo, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, fucking these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is jersey on that cartoon, and I'm sitting on top of these buffaloes. I'm so nappy, I'm so nappy. All these dudes that wanna get at me, I'm so cultured and I'm happy. Jealous, which is wanna combat me, cause I'm comfortable in my skin. End of the day, you lose, I win. I'm so profitable in my ends. Don't care if I make or lose a few friends, and I look like $1 trillion. Lady, he won a lotto, cause in the Lord I trust. And beauty is the motto. Naturally thick in the bud, I'm Billy Blanks on the Tabo. Edges a little rough, just pretend I'm from Morocco. Organ all up in my hair, cause I let my locks grow naturally. My curls popping everywhere, I'm maximizing on this natural thing. Like it or not, I don't care. You clowns ain't about to worry me, cause I does this for myself, and I'm repping for my ancestry. Yeah.